Hi all, Kitamari here, playing some Hanako's Flower Shop. We're going to select new game. Content warning. Hanako's Flower Shop tells a story that includes themes of loss, grief, and the death of a loved one. Please take care while playing.
Grandpa, I'm home!
We have some full voice acting, very interesting. I will narrate any parts that aren't fully voiced.
Welcome back. How did it go?
Great! I was really moved by the principal's speech. He said that no matter who we will become or where we will go, it is important to always stay honest and care about those around us, even if they are strangers. And we took some pictures. I took one with Mr. Fujioka.
Ah, Fujioka. Your favorite history teacher, right?
Yep.
Fujioka has a good family. Your teacher's parents are truly kind and hard-working people. And he himself was a calm child who spent his days quietly reading books, hardly ever causing any trouble.
And what was I like, Grandpa?
Oh, sweetie, I already told you so many times. You probably know it better than I do.
Aw, but you tell it so well. You have your own way of telling stories. I can't do that.
Oh, all right. I'll tell you once more. But a little bit later. We have work to do. Go and change, and then we'll begin.
Okay. Finally! It's my first day working at Asaoka's flower shop. I won't let you down, Grandpa. Here.
Well, then, do you want to try making a bouquet? Just as a warm-up.
I'll even make two if it's for you.
I always knew my granddaughter was a generous child.
What kind of bouquet should I make for you?
Oh, no. This time, you will make a bouquet for yourself. Today is your birthday as a florist. Make yourself a present.
Oh. What kind of a bouquet do I want?
Oh, you're asking me?
I've always made bouquets for you or someone else. I haven't the slightest idea of what to make for myself.
Close your eyes. Think back to a happy moment in your life. Let it be something distant, something from your childhood.
I wonder how old we are. She already looks like a child. I like the whole eye closing animation there. Memo can be used to write down certain parts from the dialogue to have them ready during bouquet composition. This is something I don't think I've seen. I'm trying to think. I might have seen it once before in some game long ago, but that's definitely a novel feature. Gotcha. We're going to be able to have a bit of an aid in remembering how to make these things. Storylog stores a conversation with a customer. Use it to reread the conversation before composing a bouquet. It is also possible to add quotes from the dialogue to the memo directly from the log. Gotcha. Oh, this is a lovely backdrop.
Grandpa, what is a dream?
Let me see, actually. Okay, space. Just trying to get a feel for, like, is there, All right. Anyway, I'm gonna continue. It's what you want most in the world. It's what you are ready to work hard for. It's what will make you happy. It's what you want most in the world.
It's what you want most in the world. Something that gives you inspiration to live. Sometimes you just go to sleep, close your eyes, and there it is. A dream.
What's your dream, Grandpa?
Mine? Well, I've always wanted to have my own flower shop. And to name it after our family. So I made it come true.
Wow! You wanted a flower shop more than anything in the world?
I guess so.
Grandpa,
What, sweetie?
will you teach me how to make bouquets?
If you want, then sure. Is it interesting for you?
This is my dream. I want it very much, more than anything. Sometimes I have a dream where I'm older and I help you at the shop. I also greet everyone who comes into our store.
I see. Then I will teach you, Hanako. I definitely will.
I thought back to the day when I asked you to teach me how to arrange bouquets. Do you remember? We were at a big field of flowers near the Ayano family's mansion.
Of course I remember. How could I forget? So small, yet so excited about starting work. You grew up far too soon, Hanako. Your father would have had a serious competitor had you followed in his steps and become an economist.
I'm sure my math skills wouldn't let me take a single step.
That might be true. Anyways, let's start.
Welcome to the flower shop of the Asaoka family. You will now compose your first bouquet. To select the right flowers, analyze the conversation that happened between Hanako and her grandpa during their walk years ago. Often, certain ideas or feelings are brought up multiple times during a conversation. They usually serve as hints to what is good to pay attention to. Some words are explicitly said in a conversation, but some of them should be deduced based on the topic. I don't know about that. I'm joking. So if a conversation is about someone's birthday, words like happiness and joy might work. If it's about a friend, look for friendship. About a family, go with kinship. Kinship, family. Okay, kinship, family. Try to find as many words as possible and add flowers with corresponding meanings to the bouquet. Good luck. I'm gonna learn the meanings of the flowers yet again. Oh, and I guess you get to see the bouquet's meaning right there. This is a very unusual concept for a visual novel to, I don't know, kind of check if you're paying attention to the glut of dialogue and text. I mean, actually, that scene wasn't extremely long compared to a lot of other visual novels. But I like this idea. I guess the point is that I really like this idea of making all the dialogue count in that sort of way. So let's see here. I don't think it's amaryllis. Gosh, the amaryllis is beautiful. I like the amaryllis. I will take 6 amaryllis, please. Let me see. Family. Inspiration to live, a dream. Teaching. All right. Family. I feel like dream. And inspiration. Let's put more of them. And let's see about the seeds. Okay. Can we just work with these seeds quite yet? Not quite yet. Piece of cake. Ooh, do want. I don't know. I feel like I need to do more, right? I need to put a bit more of stuff, but maybe 1 purple iris. But I don't know, I'm making this more complicated than it needs to be. Let's arrange this bouquet. And hope for the best, I guess. You managed to compose a bouquet. Let's find out what meanings were right and why. Dream is a topic of conversation. It's the most important meaning. Without it, bouquet wouldn't work. Desire is a word Hanako mentions herself for a couple of times in one way or another. She has a strong desire to be a florist, so it is important to express it in the bouquet. Inspiration is a word not Hanako but her grandpa mentions, but in her memory she is still very small and she learns everything from her grandpa. Hanako inherits his views, so she wants to have inspiration as well, even though she is not quite sure what that is. Nostalgia and kinship are words that can be deduced out of context. Hanako recalls an event that is dear to her heart, and it is related to her grandpa, who is her family.
Wow! Nailed it!
I nailed it, yay.
Had I known it would be that simple, I would have thought of something more difficult. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
Let's go to the garden and check on how our flowers are doing.
Let's go.
All right, let's go to the garden. Oh, I like all these details. So, work in the garden. We have these other options too. Who are these two twins? They're curious.
Some of them can already be picked.
Maybe we could plant some new ones. Do you have any seeds?
Oh, good thinking. Here you go.
Here I go. I'm going to put a seed of carnation, azalea, iris, gladiolus. Gladiolus. This reminds me of Final Fantasy 15. Gladiolus. Carnation. Put it here. And there. And here. And a rose. There we go. So I can take these ones.
Splendid. Don't forget to come visit the garden every now and then to pick flowers, and to plant new ones. They need time to grow, but it's less expensive than to buy those which are already blooming. And it's very rewarding to grow them yourself.
Of course.
Now, let's get back inside.
All right, I'm going to grab the other two here. And I'm going to also plant whatever else makes sense to plant. I kind of want to make sure I have a little bit of each. There we go. Gonna head back inside shortly. Okay. Let's go ahead and go back. Oh, can we save from here? That's fantastic that we can save at any time like that. So heading back. Oh, yeah. Oh, we can also see the date there. We'll just click on the store.
Let's order some more flowers and seeds, and then call it a day. It's getting dark out. You've just come back from your graduation, and I haven't given you a chance to get your breath yet. What an annoying old man, right?
You know that's not true. I don't think that at all. I love our flower shop, and everything seems to be easy so far.
Then I will entrust you to make an order. Check what flowers and seeds we are low on and order some more.
All right. Order flowers and seeds. Alstroemeria. Are we low on this? I assume we're low on it. Anemone. And hyacinth. Can I get a hyacinth? Oh, I have only 1,000 G to work with. White lily. Oh, white lily. I do want. And Flux.
Great.
I think I spent too much.
Delivery is usually quite fast. I think we'll get the order tomorrow.
Oh, I went and I bought the flowers themselves and not the seeds. That's why they costed so much.
All right, sweetie. That's all for today.
A little too close to the hole now, but it's okay. I'll make
Go
up
and get
for
some rest.
Yep, will do.
So we go here to go to sleep. I like this life sim structure here. I like her poster here, too. I wonder what that's
I
about.
feel more tired than I expected.
This looks like Natsume's Book of Friends, I think it's called. I've been meaning to read that someday.
I should take a short nap.
Let's take a nap. She's like me, taking a nap in the middle of the day.
Hey, you promised. Tell me.
All right, promises must be kept after all. What do you want me to tell you?
Tell me the story about how you lost me at the supermarket.
Oh, what am I going to do with you? There's so many good stories, but you picked the one I'm still embarrassed about.
But it's funny. Who else had something like this happen to them?
All right, fine. Listen. You were a tiny little girl back then. Your parents were away studying at university, and I was taking care of you. One day, the first ever supermarket opened in our city. A big one, with lots of lights, just like in the big cities. The kind we had only ever seen on television. You and I were just idling around, and suddenly I decided I wanted to take a look at the supermarket. Just what is so super about it anyways? I put you on my back, and we went out. It was so big. It had so many things inside that we were just wandering around, gawking at everything like cave people for an hour or so. You were fidgeting a lot, so I got tired and had to take you off my back.
And it was then when I saw the toys.
Oh, yes. And among them was a yellow bear. The one that is taking a nap on your table right now.
Grandpa, it's a lion.
Ah, right. It always looked like a bear to me for some reason.
This grandpa, he's really cool. I feel like he's my speed. He's he's
Now, where
a
was
cool
I?
guy.
And then little Hanako
Get
was
her
off through the whole supermarket
slippers.
to get the toys.
Ah, yes. When I noticed you weren't around, oh my goodness, I swear, my hair almost went all gray that very instant.
Oh, Grandpa, how could you lose your only granddaughter?
And I did lose you, in a supermarket of all places. I don't know whether to laugh or to cry. And there were a lot of people. Everyone, just like you and me, came to take a look at the supermarket.
Exactly. Exactly.
I went
Oh.
left, then right. But wherever I looked, there was no sign of you.
You know, I was just looking up Dale from Twin Peaks. He is so Dale from Twin Peaks.
I ended up not having the slightest idea of where to look. Then my nose got itchy, and I sneezed so loudly that everyone started staring at me. I opened my eyes and saw you standing right in front of me. You said, "Nice," to me with a wide smile on your face and a stuffed bear lion in your hands. Was it me sneezing that you liked, or were you just excited to have the lion? I couldn't tell. I grabbed you, paid for the toy, and we headed back home.
I was afraid as well. The lion was with me, but Grandpa wasn't. I went to look for you, but everyone was so tall, and I was so small that I couldn't see anything. But when I heard your sneeze, I knew it was you right away.
Do people have distinctive sneezes? I think so, probably.
No one else sneezes like that.
That's true. So that's the story.
Yeah.
Hanako, I wanted to ask you about something.
Yes?
Are you really sure you want to work at the flower shop? Your parents are doing their best to give you a life abroad, hoping that you will one day follow in their footsteps. And here you are, sitting with an old man in an old shop in a tiny town on the edge of the world.
Well, maybe she doesn't want to be an archaeologist like her parents.
Look, even the ceiling is starting to get cracks in it. You could go to your parents and become a serious business lady in a black suit. just like your mother.
She's an archaeologist in a black suit.
But business ladies can't have pigtails.
That's true. They can
It
only
is
have
true.
a ponytail.
That is absolutely
My dearest Grandpa,
truth.
we already talked about this, haven't we? I've already decided ever since I was a child, and have never wanted to change my decision ever since. I will breathe life into every nook and cranny of the Asauka flower shop, no matter what.
But you have never seen the world. Who knows?
Asauka.
Maybe you will find something even more exciting out there.
My world is here, Grandpa, with you and our old yet so cozy flower shop in our tiny city.
I think he's tired of her. I don't know.
Why do I even try to persuade you? I do want you to stay and work at the shop. You have such a talent, such a feel for the complex nature of flowers. But your parents are worried, and so am I. We all want what's best for you. What if you don't like the job?
Well, I don't think she's interested in archaeology. And also, wearing a business suit when you're an archaeologist seems extremely uncomfortable. I don't know.
You know, Grandpa, I would really like it if my parents came back. We need them here, not somewhere far away.
You know why it's like this, right? They're valuable experts in their field. They simply cannot fulfill their potential here. Over there, they have high buildings and colorful billboards.
And we have a clear and beautiful night sky.
It's always busy over there.
Well, it's nice and quiet here.
Even the smell over there must be different.
Where is there? Where is here? Oh my goodness. It's
Here,
just
it smells like flowers and home. What's better than that? Grandpa, I want to be here, by your side. I like it that way. Why are you trying to get rid of me?
I'm not Hanako. I'm just afraid of being selfish.
aw.
I should go.
All right.
I am truly happy to have you here, sweetie. Thank you.
Don't worry, Grandpa. This is my home. I'm not going anywhere. Now we should sleep.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Why did it start raining in the middle of the night?
Yeah, exactly. Why is it raining so much? All right. Wait. Oh, look at those sheep. The sheep are counting her. The sheep are trying to fall asleep. They're each on their way to dreamland. That's such a beautiful morning.
Good morning. A good night's sleep. Now it's time for work.
We have our trademark ponytails in, and oh, look at how cute. This is a bear. This is a bear lion bear. Okay, heading out.
Good morning.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Did you sleep well? What did you dream about last night?
I was flying in the sky on a big dandelion. I was an owl hooting at something I wasn't happy about. Our neighbors were growing sweets right on their trees. I was flying in the sky on a big dandelion. I want to have a dream like that, too.
I was flying in the sky on a big dandelion. I was holding tight to the stem as the flower shop was getting further and further away. But I wasn't afraid at all, even though I was already quite high up in the air.
Can't say I'm surprised to hear that. You, young lady, have never been a scaredy cat. You were climbing trees faster than any of the boys when you were little. I guess that was around the time I started to go gray. Anyway, I'm leaving to visit Mrs. Saotome. She's been inviting me over for apple pie and afternoon tea for almost a month now. I'm leaving you in charge.
Gotcha! Grandpa, why do you always say Mrs. Sawatome? Weren't you friends even before I was born?
Well, you know, Hanako. Some women are always a Mrs., and it's usually not worth questioning, even if they are much younger.
What does this paragraph mean?
Is that so? Am I such a woman?
Am I such a woman?
For someone, maybe.
And
What
for
does
you?
that mean?
For me, you're a sweet little girl who planted her baby tooth, then watched it for half a day just to see what it would grow to be.
You enjoy bringing that up so much, don't you?
What?
Well, what else do I have left?
Gosh. This story is a wild ride. I don't know. It's just the writing style is interesting.
Mm-hmm. Right. I'm going now. You're in charge. Make sure that we have flowers for customers. If there are no flowers, no one will come. And even if someone does, we won't be able to help them.
Yeah, exactly.
Once you're done with the
There are these
preparations,
flowers back here,
you
though.
can go and do your own thing. But don't go too far.
All right.
I'm leaving.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hanako! Hanako! Hey, hey!
Aya. Aya, I like her hair.
We're here!
Like her bangs.
Howdy!
Howdy.
Hello there, Hanako!
Are we in Osaka?
Hello there, Hanako!
What? She said that twice.
Hello, girls. Nice to see you. How are you doing?
Awesome! We woke up and figured it'd be fun to say hello to all our neighbors. Hey there, neighbor.
Hello, hello, neighbor. Sayuri, what about you?
I'm good, thanks. I'm busy going over what we studied this year.
Oh, she's the serious one.
Right now?
Yes. Oh, you know it all. Better to be a know-it-all than a troublemaker. I know. Stop making faces. I only do it sometimes. Papa says it's fine as long as I don't do it all the time. I'm just following his advice. That's the only advice you listen to.
All right. Come on, girls, don't fight.
Hanako, we wanted to tell you that we're planning to go for a walk in the forest today. If you want us to find any flowers for you, just let us know. Yep, we'll for sure bring you everything we find,
Yay.
neighbor.
We have little gatherers.
It's a good thing you asked. I actually could use some more flowers for the shop.
Lovely. You can count on us. It's been fun talking to you, neighbor, but we have stuff to do. See ya!
I really like this voice acting. Like all across the board, I really like it. Aya sounds like a pelico. She is really cute.
See you later, Hanako.
Bye, girls.
They're gonna go gather ingredients for me. Yay, thank you.
I'm glad that the twins offered their help. But who knows when they'll come back and how long I'll have to wait for them. Maybe I should go and look myself.
Good morning. Are you Asaoka Hanako?
Good morning. Yes, that's me.
I'm here to deliver an order you placed yesterday.
Oh, just in time.
And here you go. Here's the check.
Okay,
And a seal just over here, please.
done.
And over here.
Done.
Ah, great. Thank you for your order. And if you need anything else, we are always happy to be of help. To be honest, I am a huge fan of your grandfather's talent. He's an exceptional person.
What
Yes,
did he
I
do?
think so too. Just like most of the people in our lovely city.
Maybe this guy just really likes flowers. He likes bouquets.
Can't argue with that. Please excuse me. I have to go now.
Yes, of course. Goodbye.
Have a nice day.
What a
This should
nice
be enough.
courier.
I'll wait till Grandpa is back, and then I'll take a walk. Maybe someone will come in the meantime. My very first customer.
Yay!
Who will it be?
Yeah, who's gonna be our customer? All right, we're gonna wait for a customer. We're gonna just sit here and
Welcome
wait.
to our
Oh,
flower
we have our
shop.
first customer.
Oh!
It sounds like he's saying roof. Roof, roof.
Quiet! Sit! Quiet! I said quiet! Sit! Now!
Roof, roof.
Sit, my dear, doesn't mean belly up for a rub. A small but important difference. I guess I'll have to explain it to you again. I'm so sorry. You just can't take being left behind when I go somewhere. And I couldn't find a spot to tie him down outside anyway. Is it okay if he stays here? Are dogs even allowed in here?
Roof? That face. That face. Look at his face. Of course he's allowed in here. How could I say no to that face?
To be honest, I'm not sure. It's the first time somebody ever brought a pet. Even if it's not allowed, we can make an exception, since it's the first time.
Thanky thanks. I know he's
Thanky
big and all, but
thanks.
he won't hurt a fly, trust me. I know everyone says that about their dogs, but in this case, it's as true as it gets. Cross my heart. He's well behaved and won't cause any trouble. Now, this is, well, maybe not as true as it gets.
He seems to be quiet for now.
Roof.
Okay, quiet might not be the right word. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Hanako, and I am delighted to welcome you both to our flower shop.
Oh, cool! I'm Rin, a freelance artist, an exemplary student, a beauty, and the best dog trainer in the world!
A beauty. I don't know, she looks kind of tomboyish to me. A little bit.
And some of these things are not really true either.
A freelance artist?
Not literally. I don't draw. I'm actually studying to be an engineer. The College of Industrial Construction and Business. Yeah. Actually, I don't know what any of that stuff means. I just read it in some big old brainy book. Sounds solid.
The name of your doggie.
My doggy?
She's Roof's assistant. Tin's assistant.
Not Woof. His name is Tin. Tin is my bestie. He was the first puppy I ever raised. I was about 15 and I didn't exactly know what I was doing. I am the master of nicknames. I'm Rin. He's Tin. Isn't it awesome? Super simple and super easy for dogs to learn.
I don't trust her. She says her name's Rin and her dog's name is Tin. I don't know.
He seems to like his name. Are you and Tin looking for something specific?
That's right! Specific. No better way to put it. Tin seems to have picked up the specific scent somewhere around here and led me to this place. Are there any cats in here?
What does he want cats for?
Cats? I'm afraid we don't sell cats. After all, this is a flower shop, not a pet shop.
No.
Why aren't there cats
That's
in
not
here,
what I
though?
mean. Obviously, you don't sell cats. Selling flowers bundled with cats would be silly. But cats bundled with flowers? Magnificent! Kawaii even!
Oh, God.
I mean, maybe? I'm not sure.
Roof.
Whoa! It's all right. No need to bark up a storm. Do you want to get a kitten and flowers for someone?
A puppy, not a kitten. And not
We don't
as a
sell
gift.
puppies either.
I want to sell it. Stray puppies are hard to sell.
Huh? My apologies. I'm not sure I follow.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Putting the cart before the horse. Let me explain. No, Tin. We won't be riding any horses. And my idea is awesome. Okay, so I don't really breed dogs. I just take them. You know, off the streets.
Oh, now I get it. You take in strays.
You bet. They're nobody's dogs. I mean, what kind of dog would just wander around if it had a home?
Well, dogs get lost and stuff.
When I spot one of those poor things, no one to feed them, care for them, or even say a kind word to them, I get so angry, like a volcano ready to erupt with lava. Imagine what it would be like if no one had ever been kind to you in your life.
Oh. That rare.
The worst thing is, I seem to be the only one who notices them. People just don't care. And when they do, it's even worse.
What?
They really believe that by hurting dogs
Oh, okay.
and chasing them away, that they're solving a problem, as if that makes them responsible adults.
Gosh, she sounds so intense.
Hurting dogs? That's just wrong.
Nobody is hurting dogs in here, Rin. What? Is she gonna bring me the puppies or what? We're gonna have a flower shop with puppies. I like
It's
that
as if
idea.
the only two things these so-called adults can do is either do nothing or make things worse. That's freaking ridiculous!
Oh my gosh. Raph. There are no adults in here. It's just a girl in pigtails and a bunch of
You're so passionate about this. I completely agree. Cruelty won't solve this. It's
really
not the
won't.
right way.
Exactly.
Awesome! That's what I thought too. So I found another way. I saved up some money, rented a stall in the market, and so here I am, selling stray dogs. It's so much more convenient than begging your friends to adopt them or putting up ads.
That's a great idea.
Riff.
But I think you were telling me it wasn't working out?
Yeah, things did not turn out as I had imagined. People don't want to buy my puppies even though I make them so pretty. Pretty enough for a dog show. You gotta see how they turn their noses when I tell them that these are mixed breed pups.
Puh.
And I was told I have to pay the rent for the stall. Monthly! Can you imagine? This got me so down that
Why
I
am
thought
I
I'd have to give up on the
smiling?
stall.
Why did I start
Then
smiling
I
all
thought
of
about
a
it
sudden?
some more.
Look at me
real hard,
smiling.
and I got it! Everybody wants purebred dogs because they're popular. So my dogs have to become popular too! On Vogue! I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I got it from a fashion magazine. Sounds like something people are going to like.
Since you're here, that means you've already thought of something,
Where
right?
are the puppies?
I sure have!
Riff.
Every puppy has a unique personality, and they'd make a good friend for the right person.
They're like
But
flowers.
people don't realize that they only see their fur color, ear shape, things like that. There was this show I watched a while ago on TV. They said that flowers can convey qualities that are hard to express with words. But I need someone who can help me. A florist. So, you will be my florist. I'll put a bouquet next to each puppy to describe their personalities. This should grab their attention. It has to. 100%.
He's her translator.
What do you think?
I like it. I want to match the bouquets to
honest,
puppies.
I can't say for sure. Sounds creative and all, but at the same time, it's a little out there. I mean, you heard this on TV and just decided to run with it. Are you sure it will work?
Yes, I'm positive. But you're right. I'm getting ahead of myself. I thought my stray puppies would sell like hotcakes. Here's what we'll do. 1 puppy and 1 bouquet. As an experiment.
Great! Let's try that. What kind of personality does the puppy have?
The kind that makes it difficult to find an owner. Crimson is a proud and independent dog.
Crimson.
He's restless, pushy, and doesn't like being cooed over.
proud,
He growls,
independent.
sometimes tries to bite. But he's been to the vet and he's completely fine. He's just not in a rush to obey a stranger, and he's protective of his siblings. Crimson needs someone with a firm character and the right attitude. He'll show respect if respected and can be a protector of the household. A man would probably be most appropriate for Crimson. It would take strong nerves and months of training, but this dog could be a faithful and loyal friend. A friend, not some guard beast. He'll love to play, and he'll be eager to expend
not
his
the guard
enormous
beasts,
energy
though.
on games. And a four-legged friend like this will never let something bad happen to his owner. A great dog. But nobody gets it.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Not you. But yeah, you're great too. No argument there.
You were right. It shouldn't be difficult to express this with flowers. Patience, Tin. I'll need some time to work.
Ruff.
Riff. All right, so I understand Crimson completely. We're going to effortlessly find the right flowers for Crimson. I am so ready. Definitely not pink magnolia. Kind of the opposite of pink magnolia. Uh-oh. Can I put food in it? Can I put food in the... Okay. Thank you, Tamari. Focus. Let me look in there again. Okay. All right, here we go. Crimson. Faithful and loyal friend. Hey, check this out. We can start doing this. We can do this. I should have done that already just to try to demonstrate it. Proud and independent. Oh, I heard a do-do-do-do. Respect. Protector. Faithful and loyal friend. There we go. Energy. Enormous energy. Okay. So my notes right here. Hey, check it out. These are my notes. Okay, so. Honor? I feel like honor. Loyalty. Honor, loyalty. How about this one? Phrygia. I think Phrygia. And another Phrygia. Respect, admiration, purity, honor, hope, faith, wisdom, happiness, sour, regret, loyalty. Let's just try it. Look at that. That's a lovely bouquet.
Here, this bouquet should be a good fit for Crimson.
Awesome! I don't know much about flowers, but I can sort of tell that they match. This should do the trick.
Yay.
Now I'll teach that lady from the cat store a lesson.
The cat store?
Yesterday,
I want to
she
go there.
straight up told me that stray puppies won't interest anyone. Can you imagine? And she sells cats. Cats! What does she know
Exactly.
anyway?
No one likes cats.
Ruff, ruff,
Ruff,
ruff.
ruff.
I I doubt cats have anything to do with this. No point in being angry at them. But please, let me know how it went. If my bouquet worked for Crimson or not. I'm really curious. If you don't have the time, just write me a letter.
I'll make time for this, but now I gotta run. I left a friend keeping an eye on the stall. He must be losing his mind by now. See you later, Hanako.
Goodbye, Rin. Bye-bye, Tin.
Bye-bye.
Ruff, ruff.
Griff, Griff.
Wow, he's actually waving
Oh my
at me.
gosh, look
with
at the
his paw.
waving paw. I like this waving paw. So cute.
Ruff.
He sure is. Tin can do all sorts of stuff. He hates commands, but loves doing tricks. I've been teaching him since I was a teen. Good job, Tin. You get a cookie.
Ruff.
Those eyes. Look at these eyes. All right. So,
I'm home.
puppies and kittens. I'd like both of them to come visit my shop.
Welcome
Grandpa.
back. How was the pie?
Oh, delicious. I ate so much I could barely move.
So that's what he did all day. We worked for 8 hours listening to Rin. And he was eating pie the whole day, all day.
By the way, they asked me to bring you some apples. Said they're real sweet.
I see apples here too. They do look delicious. A gift, a little treat for heart and soul. 3 apples.
Thank you. I'll definitely try them.
You know me. I like eating sweets. And with a job like ours, some people may not always be nice. Sometimes they may say quite unpleasant things. But I want you to understand that they're not all doing this because they're bad. It's just that something from their past has hurt them. And hurt people. Sometimes a person will hurt others when they are struggling for attention. No matter what kind of customer we are dealing with, we have to do our job and stay cheerful.
Why would they come to a flower shop, though?
Sweets help to brighten up the mood.
I thought that you simply liked sweets. But I see that you had a secret motive all along.
Oh, yes, young detective. You got me. And one more thing. If you ever happen to get down, turn on the radio and listen to some music.
Ooh, I want to hear some music.
You can often hear a violin or other beautiful instruments playing on the radio. It's always nice to listen to
I
calming
can?
music like this. Plus, they talk about the weather as well.
I'm all new to this radio technology. Where is the radio?
It's good to know when it's about to rain so that you don't go looking for flowers
Play
in
the
the middle of a
violin.
storm.
Oh, thanks for mentioning that. I was just about to go for a walk. Maybe I'll manage to gather some more flowers.
Ah,
There's
good
the radio.
thinking.
The radio's right here.
Walking is good for your health. Go on. I'll keep an eye on your workplace in the meantime.
Roger that, partner.
Yeah, we're gonna go take a walk, spending time managing flowers. No flowers, no customers. So we're gonna go for a walk to gather flowers. Check it out. We're
This bucket is quite
heading-
small,
Oh.
so I should only pick the flowers that I
my
need the most.
goodness. I can walk around? Like walk? I'm walking with WASD. This is amazing. Okay. This reminds me of Illusion Connect. I'm stuck though. I'm so stuck. Okay, there we go. It's better to click on things. You can use WASD, but if you get stuck, definitely clicking will help. We're going to pick up a hyacinth. This is an amazing way to get flowers. This is so much cheaper than buying them the way that I bought them. I'm going to try to get a variety, though. A variety pack of flowers. I also just want to look around, too. Look how expansive this forest is. I feel like I could get lost. Look at this. It's a lily, a white lily. I like the white lily. Anemone. All right, so we should get a bigger, I was going to say a bigger bucket. We should get a bigger basket a bigger basket, a veritable bucket for flowers, because look how many are here. There's a pineapple and everything. I want this pineapple, please. I would eat it. Eat this pineapple. It's what I want. There should be a secret NPC somewhere here. Oh, I'm hiding. Like, I'm hiding. Can you see me? I don't think you can see me. Okay, we're heading out.
I'm back.
That is a nice feature. I really like that. It definitely livens things up. Adds a bit of distinct variety to what is otherwise a visual novel experience.
Where is Grandpa? He must be taking a nap. I'll eat an apple and wait for the next customer then.
I'm gonna go into my bag and look for food and eat an apple.
Yummy!
It is
Hey,
yummy.
we're back!
Yay!
And we brought you all the flowers that we could find. Here you go. I'm not sure if these are the kinds you need, though.
Thank you, girls. Oh, these are all
they're
lovely.
so sweet.
You helped me a lot.
No problem, neighbor. We're here to deliver.
Yeah, new items in the inventory. The twins came back from their walk and brought flowers, a purple iris.
Time to work now.
All right, we're gonna wait for a customer.
Wait here, you little rascal. Daughter, perhaps?
Granddaughter.
Is that so? Well, feels like just yesterday we dreamt about the future. It seemed so distant, like it was an eternity away. And now it struck me, those days not only came, but they've long since gone by. Time flies fast indeed. There's no keeping up with it, let alone outrunning it. You just stumble and get hurt.
Grandpa, we're gonna be late.
You're such a silly monkey. But she's right. We are heading over to meet with my wife. Could you please make a beautiful bouquet for her?
Gladly. Tell me about her. The more I know about you and your relationship, the easier it will be to pick the right flowers.
Ah, I see. Well, we met a long time ago. Truth be told, I don't remember much of my life before her. I think it was a meaningless existence. Ages ago, your grandfather and I were great friends. We shared every secret. I went on about my beloved so much that one marry me, it felt as if the whole world blossomed just for me. It went vibrant with colors not to be found in any flower shop. Alas, life doesn't always go smoothly. We had our share of bitter moments. It's a pity that only now, as my hair has turned grey, that I finally see how small those quarrels were. Back then, I was convinced those were serious arguments, that I had to stand my ground. I regret letting the fights happen, giving her trouble. Though it's too late, I ought to ask her to forgive me. We were quite young when we got married. Such a marriage wouldn't last, they told us. Though there were hard times, we had respect for one another, always.
Oh, and also, my granny's a star.
A
Oh.
star?
Yup. Grandpa says she took off high into the sky and became a star. And then I have to be a good girl, 'cause stars see very far, even in the day.
A star.
That's cute.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no need to apologize. You're not at fault.
But I miss her. Must be great to be a star. But I want to hug her so much.
Oh, Kiki's voice is so cute.
She's kind, warm, and she reads me bedtime stories.
I miss her too, sweetie. Very, very much.
I'm sorry. I think you've told me enough. I should be able to make the bouquet now.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you,
The only thing
Hanako.
I know about her is that she's a star and they used to fight all the time. That's the only thing I know. This is gonna be a challenge. It's time for me to put on my Detective Kitamari hat. She's a star. She's kind, warm. Kind, warm. She's warm and kind. Let's do this and respect for one another. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. There we go. Okay, so let me put this on. All right. I'm in Kitamari focus mode. About these two and Phrygia and loyalty? I don't kind, warm. Kinship, family. I don't know. I'm gonna go with this. We have kindness. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's so pretty. This is
Here
the
you go.
prettiest.
It's done.
Successfully compose a bouquet with at least 5 different flowers.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you so much. You've done an amazing job.
You mentioned you wanted to see my grandpa. Should I ask him to come?
Thank you, but I've just realized it would be better to see him another time.
Come visit us again. I'm sure he'll be happy to meet an old friend.
Very well. We'll be going now. Goodbye, Hanako.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
Oh, back already?
Grandpa, it's already evening. You slept the day away.
Oh, you're right. Well, I guess now I won't have anything else to do at night but to hunt mice. Nice job today, Hanako. Go and get some rest. I will take it from here.
All right.
All right. It's time to go to sleep. So, I think on these first, I guess this is my first day, I don't have too much freedom to click on these other things yet. I would imagine that tomorrow is when I would be able to. Let's go to sleep. At different moments in time. Since this is a visual novel, it's going to be more focused on the narrative and the characterization and character dialogue and all of that stuff. Those do go on a little bit too long. Mainly just for Rin, it went on a little bit too long for my taste. Now, the other customer, though, the one who didn't know his wife very well, that customer, his scene wasn't overly long. I feel like that's pretty much the perfect length of, I guess, a customer interaction. Having more customers per day, I would say that like 3 of them or something seem pretty ideal. I don't know, this is one of those games that can kind of get lost in the large amount of text, but it is a visual novel, so that kind of comes with the territory. Since it combines the visual novel style along with the gameplay, I'd say that it's very well balanced at what it's trying to do, and I think if I were to play this without, making it a let's play, I would probably go a little bit faster through moments of the dialogue that I feel go on a little bit too long. And I think most people would probably do that instead of listening to the whole thing through, even though the voice acting is fantastic. I think by and large the voice acting is really good. The voices are very distinctive. It seems like a fairly large cast of characters as well. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will have a link in the description. Check this out if it's up your alley, and I will see you later. Bye. Oh, and always let me know if you want a part 2, because sometimes that ends up happening a little more often these days than usual. Bye again.